Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another installment of my LMT 2.0 build. So, at last point, I believe I did the shocks. So, yeah, I did that. I've got a remote and a battery here, so we can do a first on for today. So, yeah, this thing is absolutely like ready to go. The only thing I have to do now is turn it on and put the servo horns on, and that's it. Basically, I have to zero out everything, and this can go. Oh boy, I'm just having a hard thought here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to work out four-wheel steering with this remote. I may have to lock out the rear to make it happen. Well, not to make it happen, but just so I can use the thing. Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so other than that, the wheelie bar, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I think so. So the wheelie bar is actually a homogenized kind of thing, right? It's a Frankenstein wheelie bar. So it's actually made from a Losi no prep drag wheelie bar, and it's made from a couple of parts from an aftermarket wheelie bar for an LMT, and also it's got Traxxas wheels from a Traxxas wheelie bar. So it's, yeah, it's literally a hybrid, but I made it work with a little bit of finagling, and yeah, on bearings and everything. Rubber wheels should be really cool. All right, enough waffle. Let's get this thing turned on. If I don't lose any parts first. All right. So this PRP Ogre X build has been really something else. Why is that not going in all the way? What is it getting hung up on? The plastic outside is catching. That's what it is. But where? So this is a 3S battery I'm trying to like get to go in here, which I think I just did. All right. This really doesn't need to be in here considering it's a first on. It's not like I'm gonna go and, you know, operate it. All right, power. Why is it on? Oh, probably because, yeah. Okay, I think that was it. yeah, let me get a couple of screws here and we'll get it together. Right here. I need 2 of them shorties because it doesn't need to be that long to go into the servo. All right. A little bit of clippy clippy. Yeah, this is kind of a cool deal. You guys are probably wanting to see the body. I don't know if I showed it in one of my other videos, but I'm going to put the body on it here in a hot second. As soon as I get this kind of where I need it to be. There we go. One. Two. All right. Cool. All right, we're going to give it a little bit of juice here. Oh, I knew it was going to be. There we go. Oh, cool, it works. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. No. Well, that's cool that that works. So, well, that's kind of weird. I'm going to have to fix that. Well, yeah, okay, so I gotta figure out how to reverse the steering, or rather the throttle, which is probably just changing a couple of the wires. So, power off. Wah. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's try it again. Okay, well, that's cool. What's not cool is that it's not doing the thing. All right, well, I'm going to fix that right there, because that was not what I wanted. Try that one more again. This is the problems, or rather, these are the challenges that I love overcoming. Is just like this. It's like, okay, well, why is it doing this when everything is hooked up as correctly as I know? So yeah, first on for a RC car. When it's been built like this, it's very unique, and there's things that have to be done. You know, I'm doing it right now. You guys saw. So let's see what happens now. Well, it goes forwards. I'm gonna go to the hobby shop today and bug my buddy and say, hey, can you help me out? Hit me. All right, so now that we know it works, or at least sort of, it runs. There's the body. So yeah, this is a finished truck. It needs to be tuned a little bit, but yes, this is a running Losi LMT, and it's a 2.0. So yeah, finished product, or not finished product, finished truck, finished build. And yep, this thing runs on 3S at the moment. I think I can run it as low as 2, and I'm considering doing a electronics replacement, and we'll see what kind of monster I really can turn this thing into. As far as the 4-wheel steering goes, I can just hook a different remote up, and or rather different transmitter up to it, and it will, I can program that one a lot easier than I can program these DX3s. I only got this because I know the technology in this transmitter and that receiver give the LMT 2.0 its really its namesake, and it gives you that little bit of gyro action to allow all the, you know, cool monster truck moves that everyone loves seeing and wanting to do themselves. But anyways, that's what I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed it, and if I'm going to update the electronics, I'll do it in another edition here, and you guys will get to see it. So yeah, thanks. We'll see you on the next one.